Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the camera, it sucks guys. Why is it behaving like that? Huh? Okay. So anyways, in today's video, I am going to be doing sort of like a book haul for all the books that I got for free guys. And where do I get them from? It's from thryft.asia, and I am pretty excited to share with you guys all the books that I've gotten from them, that I picked, and share with you guys what is it. Let's do a quick book haul for you guys. So one of the first books I got is called Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. So this book, if I'm not wrong, it's some sort of like a fantasy. It's about a kingdom setting. It reminds me of Rapunzel's storyline, I guess. Kingdom was attacked, the princess was being abducted, and she tries to get away from there. And then she found a guy, and she fell in love with the guy, and they tried to get out of the place. But if I were to be honest, why I picked this book is because of the cover page. It's like so aesthetic guys, like it's so cute. It will look so good on my shelf. It's pretty pathetic to hear like that, but yeah, I mean like it's cute, so why not? So the next book that I got is called The Girls by Emma Clean or Cleane. I don't know how you, or Cleane. I don't know how you pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. So this book is about a girl who is 14 years old called Evie Bjord. So she is desperate for attention. She's really desperate for attention. I mean, when we were 14, or at least when I was 14, obviously I was also seeking attention. On a very random summer day, she came across a group of girls. One of them, named Susan, caught her eyes, and from there I guess she wanted to be with them or something like that. Honestly, because of Susan itself, it's like I think the way she dresses herself and the way she acts and stuff like that, it kind of intrigued her, Evie. So I think she probably make friends with them or something, and these groups of girls bring her somewhere, you know, to hang out, stuff like that. But little did she know that whoever she was following really just gonna put her in a deep hole, bro. So that's what this story is about. It's a thriller kind of book. So yeah, if you know me, you'll probably know that I love reading thriller books, mystery books. It's just my sort of things. More than I love rom-com actually. I'm really into mysterious thriller. Next book, it's called Restless by William Boyd. So this book was told in 1939. No, sorry, not told. It was written for back in, no, what the hell. The setup of this storyline is back in 1939. There's this Russian girl called Eva Delektorskia. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name. So there was like a war, stuff like that. So she was hired to become a spy. Throughout her life since then, she became a spy. Even though she have already sort of like settled down, have a family, have kids, she cannot take the risk to share with the family the secrets. And so one day she must complete this one final assignment, but she really needed the help from her daughter. Because of that, she have to probably think if she should share the secrets with her or not. So she's in dilemma. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there. Next book is called The Governor's Wife by Michael Harvey. Yeah, it's a fiction book. It's not that thick, but the fact that it's called The Governor's Wife, that is why it makes me want to read this book. This book is about this particular guy called Michael Kelly, and he received like an anonymous email. This email stated that I would give you a sum of money if you could help me find this guy who is a governor named Perry. Because this Perry guy, he's supposed to be sentenced to jail for like about 38 years, but then he escaped, obviously because he doesn't want to be in prison. And then this Michael guy who received this email thought that, you know, the first thing he could probably go to is the wife of the governor, because as a wife she would probably know where he escaped. But as he tried to, you know, find more about this guy from the wife, he then realized that there are so much more interesting facts to know about the wife, like the secrets the wife has, the secrets he shared with the governors, things like that. So then I'm not sure whatever happened here. Yeah. Next up is totally not a fiction book. It's not something that I would read, but it's because of the aesthetic that I picked this book. Obviously, are you even surprised? It's called The Girls and Tech by Oli. Surprisingly, it's an Indonesian book. It really is an Indonesian book, and it's a self-help book if I'm not wrong. It's literally a book of a female who is successful. I mean, who am I kidding? I picked this book because of the cover, guys. Will I read this book? Probably, but I will keep this on the bookshelf because it looks cute. Next book is also another book that is sort of not like a fiction book. It's more of like a script. yeah, it's a play which can be used in the future, and it's written by a Singaporean named Harish Sharma. So the book called is Those Who Can't Teach. Obviously when I picked this book, I read behind here and also like some of the pages just to have a sense of what this book is about. And then one of the pages was really funny. That's why I picked this book. It was really funny. Pages looks like this. So it's just script. You see, it's just script. I mean, obviously, yeah, because it's called a play, right? So it's just scripts and scripts, and it's literally a Singaporean accent that they are using. So it's literally just like, "Hi, sorry, Mrs. Ford, remember me?" Okay, that's not really Singaporean. Wait. So, there's this line that I read that has all the la, you know, oh shit. The la, you know, oh shit. Right there, the book. Walao eh. Oh my god, there's the word go. What the? Anyways, I'm interested to read this book. Let's see how it goes. I will definitely do a review of this book. Next book is definitely a fantasy fiction kind of book called Shadow Keys, a Vampire Academy novel by Rochelle Mead. I think I kind of heard of this book before, Shadow Keys. I'm not sure. It's actually a series, so there are other couple of books. I'm not sure this book is number one, but I'm pretty interested to read this because of what I read behind the summary. So it's basically about this girl who is torn between choosing a guy she loves, which is her guardian, so it's like a forbidden love, which is sexy, you know, and then with her best friend Lisa. So like there's a war coming up at the academy and she have to save them, I guess. But then she put herself, I wouldn't say she put herself in a situation, but the world, you know, the world puts her in a situation whereby she have to either save the guy she loves or her own best friend. So that's kind of suck. Yeah, it kind of sucks, I guess. So she have to make a choice. So that's what the book is about. So the next book is called Unforgotten by Claire Francis. So it's actually about a lawyer who have a court case with this client called Tom Deacon. So what happened is this Tom Deacon, his client, had an accident whereby he witnessed his own daughter like die at the crime scene. So he was having some sort of like a post-traumatic stress after that car accident. Obviously, knowing this lawyer have the confidence that, you know, that his client will win the case, but then he received this anonymous message which might put him in a dangerous situation. Same goes to the client of his. That's what I'm interested to know. What is the anonymous message about, and why it is so dangerous that he felt like they couldn't win the case, something like that. So that is what this book is about. Very exciting. It's very mysterious. Yeah. The last book that I got from ThryftAsia is called The Unexpected Everything. It is by Morgan Madsen. This book is about a girl called Andy. So there was a scandal that was happening back in her life, but then she moved on. And when she moved on, she always had important plans. I think because it was due to the scandal that was happening, she wanted to change, and you know, suddenly she decides, let's have a plan for everything. But then her plans doesn't involve around having to walk a lot of dogs. That's what the book says, guys. It's probably about her adventure stuff, where she go through this phase in her life and then she find out that probably no plans is also fun. That is all I have for the book haul today from ThryftAsia. Thank you so much for holding such a great event, and I hope you enjoy this video as much as I actually enjoy doing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.